Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a massive grocery haul to share with you guys today. I'll go through the pricing of everything and the weekly meal plan. I went to Coles, my local green grocer, and my local Asian grocer. So to start off here, I've got some chicken thighs from Coles, $14.50 a kilo. A bit more expensive than Aldi, but the reason why I bought it from Coles is because I've got my last weeks of spend $60 each week, 4 weeks in a row, and you get 10,000 points. So that's why I bulked up on that. I grabbed some mushrooms from my green grocer. I grabbed 3 packets of these for $5. I've also got some hot espresso salami because it was on sale this week for $29 a kilo. I'm probably going to pop that in the freezer because I'm going to make a hot salami garlic spaghetti type pasta meal next week, but because it was on sale this week, I purchased it and I'm going to pop it in the freezer. Canned tomatoes, that's probably going to be used for my curry for meal prep the following week. Grabbed some zucchinis from my green grocer, $4 a kilo. They are little baby zucchinis this week. Mandarins. Okay, so I got a few varieties of mandarins from my green grocer this week. I grabbed these ones. These were, I think, $3 a kilo. And then I grabbed some larger ones, which were also $3 a kilo. And then I grabbed these cute little baby ones for $2.20 a kilo. So I've got 3 varieties of mandarins, and I also grabbed 5 oranges. It was $1.50 a kilo for the oranges. So these are navel oranges. Moving over here, my partner grabbed these Chobani Flip yogurts. They were 50% off. He grabbed a mango passion tango, and this one is triple chocolate brownie, if I can get it to focus. So if you've tried this one, let me know if it's nice. It does look quite interesting. Grabbed some honey because if you watched in my last video, I am just recovering from my cold. So I've got a bit of a sore throat. I love having some warm water with lemon and honey. Bocconcini. These cherry bocconcinis have gone up. I think they are $4.80 now. The last time I purchased them, I don't remember them being that much. I also got 2 free products this week I had at Coles, but I'll share that in a little bit. Also, somebody in my comments mentioned to try the Lindt Excellence Chili Dark Chocolate. I don't remember who it was because it was 3 or 4 months ago, but very excited to try this, 50% off. These are my free products here. Let me just try and bring it closer for you guys. Powerade. So I got a flyby offer to get one of these for free, and my partner actually got a better deal on his flybys. He got this for free. 2 liters of milk, Dairy Farmers full cream, lactose free. That was free. So amazing. 2 free products. Coming down here, I actually purchased some dried shiitake mushrooms from my green grocer. I believe this is $5 for 100 grams. I normally pay about $5 for 50 grams at Coles, so I'm super stoked with that. Pho noodles, $4 from my green grocer, feminine products. And these cherry tomatoes I got from my green grocer. They were $12 a kilo. So this here is probably about 350 grams because it was about $4 something. The cherry tomatoes are going to be for my salsa, so I plan on portioning out my chicken thighs. So half will be grilled really simply, and then I'll add a teriyaki glaze on top to serve that on white rice, and then I'll be making a tomato, avocado, lemon salsa to add on the side. Check this out, guys. Look at this massive lemon. This is literally bigger than my oranges that I got. Look. Or maybe the same size. Maybe it's even a bit bigger. I think it's a bit bigger than my orange. Anyways, this lemon was $1.50, and I thought that was an amazing deal because it's bloody huge. That was from my green grocer as well. Moving over here, grabbed some little stock cubes from my green grocer. They're 90 cents. Sometimes when you go a little further out, I've seen some Asian grocers sell them for 60 or 70 cents. Coles and Woolies sell it for $1.10. So at least I saved a little bit getting this from the green grocer. Grabbed some ginger, was $12 a kilo at the green grocer, whereas Coles and Woolies sell that for about $27 a kilo. And because I'm a regular at my green grocer, the lady gave me some lychees to try, which was really, really sweet of her. And we got some Splurge items here, guys. Actually, let me just make sure I've covered my groceries first. The bananas were at the green grocer for $3.80, I believe, a kilo. And this, vitamins, my partner grabbed. They were 50% off. I don't know why he grabbed the smaller container though instead of the large one, but they were 50% off. And then he also got this. He hasn't tried this before. Cocoa Pops pillows. He loves cereal. And new flavour, and it was half price, so we grabbed that. Bodak noodles at the back, the carbonara ones. I like to get them from my green grocer because they sell it for $8.80 for a 5-pack, whereas Coles and Woolies sell it for about $11. Sometimes it does go on sale for about $9.50, but it's still cheaper for me to get it at my green grocer. I think I did mention the salsa as one of my meal preps with the grilled teriyaki chicken. The other portion is probably going to be like a black pepper Chinese style sauce with like veggies and chicken in a stir fry with the flat noodles. But if you want to see all of the cooking clips, guys, just stay tuned because I do add on those meal prep cooking clips at the end of the grocery haul. Now the splurgy items. I grabbed this melon milk. Yes, it is very expensive, but it is super delicious. I love it, so we splurged on it. I was actually shopping and I think they had a pop-up store and they gave me one sample to try and it was so delicious. So I picked up 6 for, I think, $9.80. Normally it's about $11 something, but I've never seen it cheaper than $9.80. So yes, expensive, splurge item, but you know, that's what we're going to do every now and then. Moving over here, this is a new product as well. They told me they just shipped this over from Singapore, I believe. So it's some type of instant coffee, but it comes in like a tea bag form. So as you guys can see here, it looks like a tea bag essentially. You just pop it in your cup and you put, I think, 200 mils of boiling water and you've got a really nice, decadent, rich coffee drink. There's 20 sachets in this and this packet was $20. So it is definitely not cheap. But if you watch my grocery hauls every single week, you would know my partner loves those canned Boss coffees. And we did sample this and he really liked it. So we're going to pick this up for him because it still works out cheaper than him getting his regular, cans of Boss coffee. He still does grab it, but we're going to try and rotate that so it's a little bit more budget friendly. Moving over here, just some really basic items, guys. Your Listerine, your hand wash. I've grabbed a few more Century eggs there to make congee, and that pretty much wraps up this grocery haul. I will share the cooking clips next, so stay tuned, guys. If you don't want to watch the cooking clips, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that way your notifications will go off every single time I upload a video. And a special shout out to everyone who watches all of the ads that are played on my video, because it helps me grow this channel to produce more content for you guys. Welcome to the cooking segment of my video, guys. I start by lightly seasoning my chicken thighs with a bit of salt, and I cook it in my pot with no oil because it's quite a fatty meat, so it will release its own fats and oils. In this bowl, I've got some lemon juice, some salt, and I've minced up probably a quarter of a small onion. Mix that through, diced in 2 avocados, mix that through again, and I've got some cherry tomatoes that I've washed and quartered, and then I've tossed that into the mix as well. So this is my avocado, onion, tomato salsa. And then now I'm going to focus back on the chicken. So the chicken thighs I've actually cut into some thin strips. Then I add my teriyaki glaze on top. And as you can see there, the chicken's released quite a bit of oil and fats, which is fine. That's going to add more flavor to my chicken anyways. This meal is going to get served on top of some white rice with the chicken and the salsa. So I'm just adding on a little bit more of that teriyaki glaze just to cook that through, and now the chicken is done. Moving on to my next meal here, it's got the same type of thing, lightly seasoned with salt, cooking it in the pot with no oil. I slice up that chicken, then I add in some onions, and I'm going to cook the onions through in that chicken fat. And I also add in some frozen green beans. I was supposed to add in the mushrooms into the meal as well, but I forgot to film that because I had to cook the mushrooms separately because I forgot to add it in at this point of time. But anyways, I've cooked all of that through. This is the sauce I'm going to use. Yes, I know it says Lee Kum Kee black pepper beef sauce, but I wanted to try this meal with chicken, and the end result was pretty tasty, so I will be doing this one again. This is going to be served the pho rice noodles you guys saw in the grocery haul. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.